Alright, hello YouTube.
Buenos dias.
Good morning. It is 8 o'clock. We are just leaving. We stopped and had our pilgrim breakfast this morning, which was toast, ham, cheese, orange juice and coffee, and a little piece of like cake or something. It was like a sweetbread. And then we picked up our lunches, which is a sandwich, an apple, granola bar, and water. And all of that stuff was included in our room last night.
Yeah. It was really cool. We got like this little lunch sack. We'll show you.
Kevin is very excited about this bag that we received.
It's like a little souvenir.
He was like, "Are you sure we get to keep these?" Anyway, and then when we were leaving, we stopped by the church that we didn't stop by yesterday. So there's two churches.
Yeah, it wasn't open. It's the Gothic Chapel of St. James, Capilla de Santiago, built in the 12th century. We said our prayers for a good Camino and headed out. We're going to heading to Zubiri today. It's 21.9 kilometers. Should be a relatively flat day, especially compared to yesterday.
Not just in Kevin terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather looks good. It's cloudy right now, but it's supposed to clear up, and it's supposed to be in the 70s, which is really nice.
Also, we want to say a special thank you for the coffee to Alejandro. We hope that you're able to make your dream come true of coming out here and doing it via bicycle. There's a plethora of Caminos, so if the Le Puy one doesn't work for a bicycle, I know that the Camino Francis is.
Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of bikes so far, a lot of them. But thank you for supporting the channel. Got anything else?
No. Roper, you got anything?
Nope. Bon Camino.
All right.
Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new.
Our first town that we're walking through today is Auritz-Burguete. Ernest Hemingway used to stay here, and at the Hotel Burguete, there's still a piano that has his signature on it. And then, so as we were walking into town, there was a mural on that wall, and it showed like some witchcraft stuff going on, and the book talks about how Saint Nicholas de Bari, who was closely identified with the Camino and protector of pilgrims, was not able to help the local wise women of the area, who still were found guilty of witchcraft and burned at the stake. That sucks.
Watch the sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach, just us two, somewhere new. Just us two. I'll follow you to somewhere new. Somewhere new.
So we stopped for lunch. We're just kind of hanging out on this wall right here. We stopped at a bar up the street, and me and Kevin had a beer, Roper had a Coke. And then we decided to eat our sandwiches and our lunches from this morning. And Kevin's littering. We only have 10 kilometers left in the day. What the heck are you doing?
I'm jumping in the bushes.
Yeah, we only have 10 kilometers, right?
I'll see y'all later.
And then we're gonna be done with our day. So it should be an early day
When you're
today.
down there, get mine too, would you?
What is wrong with you guys? My goal tonight is to do some laundry and get some stuff done. So hopefully we get there early enough for that. So it's about 1:45, and we only have probably about 2 more miles until town. Tonight, the place that we are staying in is a private albergue, which is different than the one we stayed in yesterday. This one only has like 59 beds, 58 beds, something like that. And the last one,
59.
the one we stayed in yesterday, had 183. So it's gonna be way different.
Quick thing on that. If you've, I don't know if I mentioned before, but if you've heard us call them gîtes and auberges before, that is for the French, and now in Spain they're called albergues.
Right.
Just
So
to
anyway,
clarify.
so the room we're in tonight should only have 8 beds. It's gonna be bunk bed style again, kind of like last night, but last night, just in our little section alone, there was like, I would say 40 bunks. So it was quite loud with the snoring. There was a lot of people getting up in the night, kind of making some noise.
Even as early as 4 a.m.
So yeah, some people packed up really early. But so they basically had lights out probably at around 10. I think
Yeah,
it was
it
already
was 10.
I was already sleeping by then. And this morning, lights back on at 6:15 a.m., which I didn't know that was going to happen. So that was how
really
I woke
cool.
up.
Yeah, like the monks started Vespers at 6 a.m. and then lights came on at like 6:15, and then one of the brothers started walking through the
bunk area,
playing a harmonica,
And he was singing like, "Wake up, wake up," like stuff
Buen
like
Camino.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was really cool. Hola. Anyway.
There's like, so the book has it broke down into 6 different albergues types. There's municipal, which is ones that are run by the town, and what I've noticed so far, just trying to book out for like a week, is that municipal ones are first come first serve. You can't reserve online. And then you have parishes, convent or monasteries. Then there's association ones that are run by local Spanish or their national confraternities. Then you have private networks, and then just private hostels owned by people. Tonight we're staying at a private one.
Yeah, we're gonna try all of the different kinds just to, you know, switch it up and see how they all are. Last night wasn't so bad in the big one, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do that again.
Yeah,
But yeah, only 2 more miles.
let's keep it going.
Right, so we're in our room for the night. This is what it looks like. We got a couple bunk beds right there. That's my bed. That's Kevin's bed. If Roper can get here in time, that's his bed. Or no, I think that's already assigned his bed.
Yeah, it's numbered.
Oh, anyway. So yeah. And then there's one shared bathroom back there. The price was $21 a piece, and that includes breakfast. And then tonight, if we want to have dinner here, we have to make a reservation, and that's 17 euros a piece as well. And again, it's one of the like 3-course dinners. But yeah, do you have anything?
Today was a super easy day. Nice, relaxing. It started off really nice and cool in the morning, and when it did heat up today, I feel like after we got over the Pyrenees, like the humidity is like
Dropped a lot, yeah. And plus, we were in the shade like most of the day in the shadow, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get showered up and maybe try to do some laundry. I think that's 5 extra euro.
Four for washing and 4 for drying, so 8 total. But you can do.
Yeah, we have to wait for Roper too. So, yeah. All right.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 9:10. We got done eating dinner probably about half hour ago. It was delicious, right?
Yeah, very delicious.
You may recognize this man. He was in the ice cream challenge a couple days ago, and he's back. He thought about getting off the trail, but changed your mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is going all the way to Santiago now.
He did a 50-kilometer today.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna keep up with him, but it was such a crazy coincidence. Like, he came walking in today, and I was like, I recognize him, but that can't be him. There's no way. So I kind of just stood there like.
He did yesterday,
And then he did the same
in one
thing.
day.
Roper did the same thing. So, anyway, tomorrow we are going to Pamplona,
Yep.
right? It's not too big of a day, right?
20 kilometers.
20 kilometers. I'm sure the weather is going to be the same. I don't really have anything else.
Amelia, you got
We
anything?
will eat tapas
Yes, we will eat tapas tomorrow
and drink beers.
and drink beers. Maybe
And
together.
Yeah.
And then he's going to the club, so. Anyways,
All right.
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Did we just enter the Amazon or something? Like.